And to talk a little bit more about some of the cool tech that might help you watch America's game at home, joining us now are Terrell Davis and Tyler Suiters. Guys, thank you so much for being with us.
No problem.
Thank you, Al.
Well, it was the opening weekend of football. Everybody's so excited about this. Terrell, what were some of your takeaways from this first weekend of the NFL?
A couple of takeaways. I mean, let's start down in the Big Easy. The Raiders, a team typically that games like that gets away from them. I love the call at the end, the 2-point conversion. Jack Del Rio says he's not going to go for a tie. He wants to win the game. That was a great one. Kansas City Chiefs and the San Diego Chargers. The Chiefs were down 17 points, found a way to come back to win that game. That was a nice game. And then you have to go to the Patriots game against the Arizona Cardinals. I mean, Jimmy Garoppolo, no Tom Brady, no Rob Gronkowski, and they still find a way to beat an Arizona team who most people are projecting to be a Super Bowl contender. So great week one, a lot of close games. I think everybody enjoyed that week.
And I know that you guys are here in part to talk about ways that fans can enjoy the experience even more. I mean, I think back to growing up and watching a lot of NFL games on a small black and white television. It's a whole new ball game, no pun intended now.
Yeah. Well, times have changed a little bit there, Al. But, you know, it's never been a better time to be a sports fan because of technology. And right here on my right shoulder, the Vizio is a 4K 65-inch television. Look at that vision, that picture, man. It's just, you can't get any better with that. It's almost like looking outside your window. The picture quality is so realistic, and it comes with this Android tablet remote. And this is how you control the television. And if you lose this, you can pair this with your smartphone. You can control this. You can have apps and do all kinds of fun stuff with it. So this is one of our products we have here.
Yeah, and both of these 65-inch televisions, both the Vizio and also the Samsung on the other side, feature 4K ultra-high definition technology. And what that means is through 4K, when you're watching these sets, you are getting the highest quality video experience you can get. So that takes care of your video side. When you're watching the game and you want the highest quality audio, try this soundbar. This is from LG. This is the SH6. It's wireless and streaming, 4 channels of premium audio, and it has what's known as adaptive sound control, so it automatically adjusts to what you're watching, it senses it, and then optimizes the audio experience. So if it's Sunday morning in the Davis household and the kids are
watching cartoons, of course, that's what they do.
The kids are getting the optimum cartoon audio experience, but then by the time we sit down to watch football, it knows what we're watching and adjusts accordingly for us too.
And then we have this nice Fitbit watch, which I really love because this thing has continuous heart rate tracking, which is important. I like to do that when I'm working out. Also, it's able to recognize what exercise you're doing, and it's able to pick up that activity as well. The one thing that I really like about it is that it has smartphone notifications, so that when you're getting any kind of text messages or you're getting some type of news, or if you're in fantasy football like I am, you get to watch and keep track of your football players and see how you're doing in fantasy.
Guys, I know we have about a minute left. You know, Terrell, I get a kick out of these new commercials with Peyton Manning, Peyton on Sunday morning. How hard is that transition from being a player to a fan? Some guys will say they can't really watch anymore. It doesn't seem like you have that problem.
It was tough for me the first year because unlike Peyton, I didn't play 16 years and I didn't kind of like, you know, leave with a Super Bowl championship like Peyton did. I played 7 years, and I was kind of forced to leave the game, so it was difficult. But what kept me around it was that I covered the game. I worked for the NFL Network, so I was still there. But nothing really gives you that competitive spirit, that competitive edge that you try to have when you're playing a game. You tried golf, you tried bowling, everything else, but nothing's the same.
All right. Well, we definitely enjoyed your career, and yeah, it really stunk that it got cut short, unfortunately, by injuries. But while it lasted, it was amazing, and good luck to you, hopefully getting into the Hall of Fame soon. And appreciate both of you guys being with us.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Al.